They put her under fire, and now she's calling them a liar. I speak, of course, of former Delaware Senate candidate and my favorite Wiccan, Christine O'Donnell. A delight. This week, the feds launched a criminal probe to determine if she misused campaign funds to pay for personal stuff. But she says the accusations are dirty political tactics, dirtier than something really dirty.
It appears that this is the same crew complaint, trumped up charges by the left-wing, George Soros-funded crew organization. The charges are led by Melanie Sloan, who's a former Biden staffer. So, you know, it appears that this is just the same thug tactics that they've been using for months.
Oh. Let's discuss it in the lightning round, a.k.a.
Stories we sort of liked, but not enough to include earlier in the show, but still wanted to talk about, so let's really quickly do them now.
Hey, Diane, would you be surprised if this was true? She was never very good with money.
Well, are any politicians? I feel like they all mismanage their money, so this is not surprising at all.
Yeah. I mean, look, Matt, if it's dinners and shampoo, not a problem. She has beautiful hair. But what about rent? They're talking about rent.
You know, she may have a point. If she ran her campaign office out of her house, I mean, I can give it up to that. But yeah, Diane's right. It's a politician, and you know, witches are really bad with their money as well.
Really?
They're historically known to be bad.
I had no idea. Yeah. I had no idea. They spend all their money on potions.
That's why they ride around on broomsticks.
Yeah, and large vats.
And those big kettles.
Yes, exactly. And rare organ meat.
And broom insurance.
Yes, exactly. Well, that's hard to get these days. You know what I mean? Wally, do you think it's a conspiracy?
Oh, God. You know what? I just want her 15 minutes to be up. That's just, I'm like, what? Next, we're going to see her on Dancing with the Stars or Celebrity Apprentice.
She said she turned it down.
She'll be back.
Bill, she is the perfect politician. She's already under investigation without ever being elected. But how can it be conspiracy if she lost?
That's the best part. She's talking about these thug tactics. She pulled the Soros card. You pulled the Soros card. God bless you. I gotta say that this megalomaniacal evil genius has got better things to do with a girl that didn't even win the race. Yeah. She's not running anymore. No thug tactics are in play for someone that they already beat.
Yeah, you know, I love the Tea Party, but she's not helping it. All right, next topic. Two sisters from Mississippi. You know that's a state. No. Anyway.
Where?
They spent 16 years in prison for armed robbery, and they're going to be released on one condition. They have to paint my house. No, actually, one sister must donate a kidney to the other. Dan, is this a good idea or a great idea?
I don't understand how one's related to the other. It'd be one thing if they wanted her to donate a kidney to, you know, some person who's bringing some good into society, but they want her to donate a kidney so that another armed robber can continue to live. I don't get it.
That is true. That's a good point. I'm glad you read the articles and I don't. I really am a pathetic host. Hey, Wally, could this idea catch on, like where you release criminals just for their organs?
All right, I have a problem with this on so many levels. All right, first of all, you're getting a life sentence for armed robbery.
Yeah.
All right, and then I said to myself, you know what? I bet you they're black. And they are.
Everything goes back to Projects Harlem and black.
Yeah, because it's Kwanzaa time. So now...
Mary.
Thank you. So now... But now what happened is that the state's realizing that, you know, keeping her hospitalized is costing a lot of money.
Yeah.
So they're like, you know what, when we just let her go and then let them deal with the medical bills, it's like almost like $200,000 to keep her in prison. So they're like, you know what, let her go, deal with their own situation with no medical problems.
Real quick, Matt.
Yeah, our taxpayers are paying for it, so you know what? Wally said the projects are so bad. Let them live in the projects. That's worse than prison. We're going to put them back in the projects.
All right, Bill, I can't go to you because we want to get to the last topic.
Boo.
Yeah, well, you didn't have anything to say anyway. They showed you, though.
Great pains. I get some FaceTime.
Yeah, you did.
FaceTime.
All right.
FaceTime.
Okay, the Brett Favre sexting scandal is over. He was fined like 50 grand for not cooperating with the investigation, was let off the hook for harassment charges. Bill, I'll go to you first.
Oh, thanks, man.
You shoot.
FaceTime.
We're out of time. No, what are the lessons to be learned from all this? And make it quick, weirdo.
One lesson and one lesson only.
Don't say
Manscape. Manscape. If you're going to show it, don't grow it.
Oh, that's a good point.
Thank you.
All right, I didn't.
All it requires is a little trim, Greg.
Diane,
takes 2 minutes.
Diane, try to avoid that he's even alive. Quickly answer this question. Good. Was this the right amount?
I mean, I don't know how much money one's supposed to give for sending someone a random sex of their crooked penis, but...
Yeah.
Oh, I broke the rule. I said it again. But didn't Jen Sturger not even... She wasn't even the one that complained about this. Yeah. She didn't mind. She didn't even tell anybody about it.
No, she didn't tell me. Told a couple people. Quickly, Matt, what's your take?
Who gets his $50,000? I mean, why doesn't he fix his penis with his $50,000?
broke the rule?
I told everybody to stop mentioning the P word. Wally?
Can I get FaceTime?
Yeah, quickly. You got 10 seconds.
Oh, you know what? 50 grand, that's just an ATM stop for,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
English,
Yeah.
savings. You want 20s?
Yeah, it's less than like 1% of his salary.
It'd buy a lot of razors, Greg. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, and
It'd
buy a lot of razors.
razors.
All right, that's it for the lightning round. We're going to take a break. More stuff when we return.
Shut up! Don't say a word.
Take anything you want. Take anything you want. Take anything you want. Take anything you want. Take anything you want.
Hand me your bag. Don't move! If you do, I'll kill you.
Spare me my life. Spare me my life. Spare me my life. Spare me my life. 大変大変よ。
What's the matter?
あのね。
Calm down and speak slowly.
だから二人組の男に襲われたのよ。I was robbed by two men. I was robbed by two men. I was robbed by two men. I was robbed by two men.
Making it harder and harder for me to get away with mugging people, I tell you. That is the greatest video ever. I watched it 3 times. I finally figured out it was teaching tourists what to say when they're mugged. That's amazing. Anyway, boy, am I stupid. It's time for messages for Greg. I swear to God, I had no idea what that was. Let's kick back, relax, and feast your eyes on a baby otter as we bathe your ears with warm, soapy words.
Oh my God. I can't believe I got this number right. Can you believe that shit? Oh my God. I pretty much guessed what this number was and I got it right. I like how he stands on the program and everyone else sits. And it's not working. The illusion is not working. You can still tell he's short and no one cares. Just let him sit. Give him a phone book to sit on or something.
Hello, this is Sheriff John Millingham with the Freed-Hardeman College down here in Jackson, Tennessee. We're getting a lot of, what we call, these boys are drinking too much, and they're passing out a lot around the college, and we find out it's because your show or something on there called Shots with Schultz, and these boys are drinking a shot every time they see this, what's his name, Bill Schultz, drinking water, and there's people passing out all over the place out here. We're trying to see if we can get y'all to put take a glass away from him or shut the show off or do something for us, because it's a real mess down here. We'll call you back when you get back in the office.
So cute that he thinks there's water in that glass, Bill. So cute.
That was my uncle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he can only call. He can't get anywhere near me.
We have the greatest viewers in the universe. All right, so keep calling me on my direct line. Very simple, 212-462-5050. We'll close things out with the post-game wrap-up from Mr. Mike Baker. Boo! And to see clips of recent shows, go to foxnews.com/redeye. There it is in front of you right now. This is the last time I'm going to remind you, we've got a special show on New Year's Eve. It's called Red Eye's 2010 Hangover, Stories That Made Us Drink and Stuff. That's Friday, New Year's Eve, at a special time, 12:30 a.m., 9:30 Pacific, and it repeats. Time to go back to Mike Baker for the final post-game wrap-up of 2010.
Thank you very much, Greg. Diane, here's a question you wouldn't expect this time of year. Any New Year's resolutions?
To say penis less when I'm on red eye.
Very good. Please break
Oh, you just did it again. Hey, Wally,
Yes,
any chance you could explain very quickly to our viewers what your company You Never Know is all about?
It's a motivating company to help people live their dreams, go through the door, live a regretless life. You never know.
Perfect. And Matt, for 2011, maybe one financial tip for the viewers?
One financial tip. Give me all your money.
Done and done.
Wait, pen.
And
I
Diane?
need to write this down.
And Diane?
What?
Diane, what was your resolution again?
Stop Stop it.
I won't fall for it again.
That's it. I'm done. Back to you,
You're
Greg.
a sick little man.
Thank you.
And I love you. All right, we got to go. Thanks, Mike. Special thanks to Diane Macedo. Great job, Bill
Face
Schultz.
time.
Terrible. Wally Collins, nice one. Matt McCall, great. I'm Greg Gutfeld. I shall see you next time.